Elon Musk has just confirmed the bold irony between Tesla and Mercedes-Benz. In a tweet reply, the Tesla CEO revealed how during the electric vehicle maker's most difficult days, Mercedes-Benz really helped him. Helping your competitor in need is a very good thing to do if the company is honestly competing with you. But Elon showed that there is a bold irony in this story, which I'm about to tell you. This news is sure to have many people talking as it highlights the remarkable success of Tesla and the changing times in the automotive industry. With this news, the irony is this. Speaking about how 4 years ago, actually 14 years ago, in 2009, Mercedes-Benz parent company Daimler acquired nearly 10% of Tesla and gave it a much needed hand in a very difficult time, Musk revealed the irony. He said, quote, ironically, the company that made the first commercially viable internal combustion engine car saved the company that made the first commercially viable electric car. End of the quote. This is what Musk had just revealed during a thread on Twitter. These days, Tesla is having good days and currently markets 5 models. The Model 3 entry-level sedan, the Model Y SUV crossover, the Model S luxury sedan, and the Model X luxury SUV crossover, and the Tesla Semi. This year, a new model, the Cybertruck, should be added to this list, which continues to grow. And as I have already reported earlier today, Tesla is installing 9,000-ton gigapress to start the production of Cybertruck. What many forget is that 14 years ago, Tesla would have simply disappeared. It was 2009, in the midst of a financial crisis. The car makers and its co-founder Musk had not yet produced a single one of the vehicles currently marketed by the company. 6 years after the creation of Tesla. I believe this year GM and a couple of other companies went bankrupt and came out of bankruptcy. The automaker had only produced the limited edition Roadster sports car. The horizon was bleak for the whole of the American automobile. Detroit's big three were desperate. Chrysler and GM went bankrupt, like I said, that year. Ford, the only one not to file was Ford was not the only one not to file for bankruptcy. For the upstart that Tesla was then, there was no other way out than to lower the curtain because everything was against the company. The climate was not favorable to electric vehicles affected by the crisis. Consumers thought of only one thing, to save, while investors fled all risky assets. This was the automobile environment, but a helper arose. Daimler, the parent company of Mercedes-Benz. This is what Musk has just revealed during a thread on Twitter, adding, ironically, the company that made the first commercially viable internal combustion engine car saved the company that made the first commercially viable electric car. This is how Mercedes-Benz saved Tesla. It's good, isn't it? Well, speaking of Elon's tweet, yesterday, he also made a very curious revelation about the future control of your self-driving Tesla, which may change this week. While I tell about this, let me know in the comments if you think Mercedes has regretted getting out of Tesla. Anyway, Elon Musk on Saturday revealed breaking revelation about Tesla's next generation full self-driving technology involving neural nets. Keep listening because this is not what we usually expect from neural nets and things like that. In recent years, Elon Musk's Tesla motor has become synonymous with cutting-edge technology, and the automotive giant continues to roll out new innovations. Its latest advancement is the integration of neural network technology into its vehicle navigation and control systems. About a day ago, on Saturday, when asked when the FSD beta V11.3 will be released, Elon replied, should start rolling out later this week, next week at the latest. Then the Tesla owner, Silicon Valley Twitter user, asked if there are any things that Musk is personally excited about on this upcoming build of FSD. You know what he said? To this, the Tesla CEO made a very revealing and somewhat unexpected comment. Elon replied and said that he is excited about, quote, many small things. We're starting to make use of neural nets for vehicle navigation and control, not just vision. End of the quote. First of all, what's very revealing here is that Tesla will start using neural nets for vehicle navigation systems. But Elon specifically stresses that the neural nets will be used not only for vision, which is normally the case for the vehicle, but also for Tesla FSD navigation and control. Basically, the neural nets will control your car in some way and your driving experience starting next week when it rolls out. I have a question. What was the milestone achieved to start moving the control to the hands of the neural net? This is interesting. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. That's a big step forward. Good or bad? What do you think? So Elon says that Tesla is starting to make use of neural nets for vehicle navigation and control, not just vision. I mean, raise your hands if you understand what he just said. Please comment below and let me know how you think this will change your driving next week if you are an FSD beta user. Do you like that? Some people say think of people who cannot drive and this will give them an opportunity. I don't know. Neural networks are a type of artificial intelligence that mimics the function of the human brain. They are made up of interconnected layers of neurons that process information in a similar fashion to the neurons in a human brain. Neural networks are highly adaptable and can be trained to recognize patterns and make decisions. Until now, Tesla has primarily relied on computer vision for its vehicle navigation and control systems. With the integration of neural network technology, Tesla can now take advantage of the AI's ability to process complex data and make decisions on the fly. For example, neural networks can be used to detect road hazards and make decisions about the best route to take for the vehicle. They can also be used to detect traffic patterns and make decisions about the best route to take in heavy traffic. With the integration of neural nets, Tesla's vehicles will be able to navigate roads and highways more effectively, reducing the need for driver intervention and making the roads safer for everyone. Additionally, neural networks can be used to optimize the performance of the car, making decisions about the best speed and power settings for a given situation. This, friends, actually could lead to improved fuel efficiency and a smoother driving experience for Tesla, actually for Tesla's owners. Tesla's integration of neural network is just the latest example of how the company is pushing the limits of technology. With the integration of this artificial intelligence technology, Tesla cars will become smarter and more efficient than ever before. It's a breakthrough development and one that could revolutionize the way we drive. But is it good that the humanity is going into this direction? I don't know. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Armen Harayan from talknews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Give us thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And sharing Twitter, tweet it out. God bless you. And I'll see you soon in our next report.